That's Will.
And that's Bill. Hold up. We messed that up.
That's Bill.
And that's Will.
Today on the Bill and Will Show. Like, comment, subscribe below. Let's get into it, man. What we talking about, Gibson?
Let's go talk about Dana.
Dana?
Witty with the money.
Witty with the money. Dana got a big problem right now, Gibson. You got people like your boy, Masvidal. You got John Jones. You got Shane Sugar O'Malley, the Sugar Show. You got a lot of people right now, Gibson, are going at Dana White because he not paying him the money. He's saying everybody wants him to let on his contract. Everybody's asking for more money. People saying, hey, I want to get paid at least what I'm worth, Gibson.
They've been getting paid. What are they talking about?
Yeah, Dana White came back and he said, listen, people,
Oh,
if you don't want to fight, don't fight. I don't care. It's a pandemic. We're losing money here and you're worried about money. If you don't want to fight, don't fight.
I agree with Dana White. What are they talking about? So let's go back through that list that you was just mentioning. Masvidal. He's the champion of what?
Nothing.
Shut up. Shut it.
Mm.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
John Jones.
John Jones. Can you stay out of trouble? Zip it. Who's the next one?
Sugar Shane O'Malley.
Sugar Shane O'Malley. You the champion of what? What y'all talking about? Getting paid what you worth. You ain't worth nothing yet. You haven't done nothing. When you get at the pinnacle, when you get to the apex of your career, now you call my homeboy Dana White and say, listen, I need to get paid what I'm worth. When you on the grind, when you coming up, not gonna happen. I'm with Dana White on this.
Pandemic, epidural, all right. I don't care if it's a pandemic, an epidemic, an epidural pain. Hey, Dana being a pain in the backside right now, Gibson.
Yeah.
I want my money no matter what we're fighting. I
What
don't
you
care.
talking about? D?
Stock market is up bigger than ever right now, Gibson. Wall Street is up bigger than ever right now. Up 42 million, something like that crazy, Gibson. Billionaires are making money right now. Maybe your business isn't, but somebody's making money somewhere. I don't care.
And what they got to do with the UFC fight?
Pay me. I'm a UFC fighter. Pay me.
But they not billionaires. Dana White ain't no billionaire.
He close to it.
He's a millionaire.
He making more money than I am right
But
now.
he works for Zuffa.
I understand who he works for.
Okay, now if Zuffa, they not fighting. They fighting with no fans in the stand.
That's fine. They got a UFC.
So they making less money.
ESPN paying them no matter what. They got
Man,
ESPN.
no.
They getting subscriptions every month. I need
ESPN
some of
cutting
that.
back too.
I need some of that, Gibson.
Ask Jason Whitlock. ESPN cutting back too. They
That's
let some
Fox.
people go. They
That's
told
Fox.
people. Ask
Everybody
Jason
couldn't.
Whitlock.
You're right. Everybody couldn't. Everybody
They
gonna lose
cutting
out.
back, man, because we're not making the money we was making.
Well, Gibson, before the pandemic, that right hand hit just as hard after the pandemic and during the pandemic. I'm not going in there and risking my life and risking my health for pennies on the dollar.
You still getting paid?
For pennies on the dollar?
Oh, it's not like they fighting every day. It's what, one fight every 2 or 3 months? And that's for the lower tier guys. The upper tier guys, they fight what, 2 times a year? They're not losing no money. I don't even want to hear that.
Yeah, listen.
John Jones fight once a year
Yeah.
when he was a champ. When is the last time Steve H fought? Yeah. When's the last Cormier fought? These guys, man, they're not losing no money. Now, they may be losing money because they're not fighting, but they're not losing no. When was the last time we saw Masvidal fight? Man, come on. These guys just talking. And I'm going to tell you who started it. That dadgum guy from the Washington Nationals, $300 million man.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper. I want to get paid.
Everybody want to get paid.
But why is everybody doing this during the pandemic?
Man, the billionaires are getting paid right now, man. Wall Street is booming right now. I feel right now, the economy right now, people don't see it, but the Wall Street is booming. So go make some. I know y'all got money somewhere, man. Come up with it. The U.S. just came up with $3 trillion just like that.
They printed monopoly money.
So hey,
that's going to create an inflation for the United States.
Oh, it is for sure.
They're going to be top heavy. We're already top heavy. You're making it even worse. We're $22 trillion in the hole. We could never pay that back. If you call the United States government and say, hey, listen, this is an attempt to collect the debt. You owe $22 trillion. We need that money back.
Hang up in
the United States is going to say, click. We don't have it.
Hey, Dana, you got upset when this question was asked, and I understand why, because you're the only one right now really putting on sports, and everybody's coming to you asking for their bread. I'm sorry, Dan. That's just the way it goes, man. If I'm gonna work, I'm not taking no shorts. I've been working hard my whole life, and you want me to come to me and say, "Hey, it's a pandemic." We don't know how long this pandemic gonna last.
So it's okay for Zuffa to take the loss.
Yeah, for sure, because they're going to make it back tenfold.
And you're going to make it back tenfold.
No,
Once
I'm
we get
not.
out of the pandemic, you're going to start fighting, you're going to get paid.
The only guarantee is that Zuffa's going to continue. UFC is going to continue to thrive.
They can't thrive if they're not fighting.
What you mean? They don't do as big as numbers as they used to.
And
But they're
so-
going to do steady numbers until they get back to the top, and they're going to make money no
Zuffa's
matter
making
what.
this much money, the fighters are making this much money. When the pandemic came, we just did like this.
Man, Gibson, you got to pay me.
We're on this sliding scale. You got fans in the stand. Whoop! Zuffa's gonna make the most money because this is the organization. The fighter's gonna be here. When the pandemic came, no fans in the stands. It just went down like that. You can't say, "Well, you got a lot of money. You need to pay me."
Pay
no,
me, yeah,
no,
pay me.
no.
Pay me for getting knocked out.
Now listen, I don't want my employees watching this video. I'm gonna black this out to my employees because I'm not gonna pay you more because we're in a pandemic. Not gonna happen.
That's what people were doing. Jeff Bezos paid his company, his employees $2 more. His workers in the warehouse, $2 more because there's a pandemic. Well, he shortly took that away quickly.
And then you got a
He
building
did it.
burned down. See,
Shout out to Jeff Bezos.
I like Jeff Bezos. That's my homeboy.
I went to Amazon. You got the Black Lives Matter up there.
And they do
I
matter.
Feel you. I feel you.
Thank
baby.
you, Jeff. That's
Like-
our homeboy, Jeff Bezos.